That one. If we can get another real shark. This one? That one? You have to cast it right in front of it. Maybe so like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, too quick. Too quick. Prefer to have direct contact if they're reasonable with the spam. Yeah, so we do also have like the option for them to ask direct questions, but if they think it's an obvious bug instead of a "can you explain why it's working like this" type of question, then they'll just file it directly. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, fine, fair enough. There were a few that they did open in terms of tickets that we could say afterwards, like, yeah, this shouldn't have been a ticket, because we agree that's the way it should work. Oh, we got a new one also. New fishy. What's that? The hammerhead shark. June, July, August to September, between the hours of 4 and 9 in the morning. 4 in the afternoon, 9 in the morning. Oh. Okay. What did we get? Clownfish! Nice. Give me shark credits. No. Another bug. Actually, how much these go for with stopping and catch them. And completely missed. Never mind. We're trying to be efficient. In FYI, that leaf character at the edge of the screen, the angle that he's at, is a bit creepy. It's like, oh, I'm watching you, watching you. Come on, Mr. Fish. Right there. Ooh. How am I capturing the video? I've got a capture card, and so the switch is in its dock. It's got an HDMI cable to the capture card, and then I'm using the capture card's screen capture utility to just actually put it on my PC screen, and then I'm using display capture in OBS. So I'm capturing the display, but I'm using the capture card to actually display it on my PC. So every once in a while you'll see the mouse pointer. But I'm sitting here with a Switch controller with the Switch docked next to me. Yeah, I heard it's become easier. I was like, even the way it is now is a bit frustrating, because I thought, at least with the capture card, that you can stream it to the streaming software and to your monitor, but it doesn't allow two capture sources essentially. So I've just display it and then capture the screen, which is just a different option in the software. But it also has that same issue we've had with No Man's Sky, that sometimes the sound crashes. So I'm wondering if it's a full screen capture problem with OBS or something. that it takes up too much memory in OBS and then crashes the sound or something. Capturing external devices used to be a nightmare. Yeah. I think that's why a lot of the big streamers now are actually, or mostly, started on PC. That makes sense. But I think with Microsoft and Xbox, they try to make it at least on the Xbox as well. A lot easier to actually just stream straight from the Xbox. Seahorse! I caught a seahorse, but where's its sea jockey? Oh, there's that one there. PS4 has Twitch built in. I think probably, because I see a lot of people, streamers, streaming stuff that's on the PS4, but without any peripherals. It's just gameplay. Like, okay. Easy to go online and start streaming. But the Switch now is actually giving me confidence to maybe get one of the other consoles as well. So I see the PS4 or PS5 coming up. Gonna get some pretty sweet exclusives. I'm gonna see if we can get some of that consoles maybe later. There's something I really want, like Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. Fishing rod. Come on, he's got to see this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sea bass. I got a sea bass. No wait, it's at least a sea plus. Or yeah, the PS4 could be also be the people that's, say, streaming with just a headset and mic. There's lots of, I want to say, multiplayer that's enabled that way. Existing equipment. One. Horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Got 4 spaces left. Oh, no. Small fishy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Horse mackerel. Mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Small one. Come on, come on. Yeah. 1. Another seahorse. I've got a seahorse, but where's its sea jockey? 2 more. 2 more. I wish some of those things would actually stack. Makes it a bit easier to do a bit of farming. farming, river fishing. Oh, balloon! Little balloon coming on. One, two, three. Missed. Oh, so close to the river though. What did we get? We got a present. But what's in it? Clay. Gee, thanks. One, two, three. Got a dice. Hope I have some space. Okay, my fishing rod and my inventory. So, I'm going to hand in this stuff, including the hammerhead shark, to the museum first. Hello, brothers. Ooh. Woohoo. Oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around? No rush, take your time. But first, how may I assist you? Make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? A anchovy and a hammerhead shark. Oh, several things I see. Let us take a look, shall we? Splendid, we will gladly take these off your hands. Ah, no need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from you. Anything else I can help you with? I'm fine. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Okay. Go and sell a few things and make a fishing rod. Welcome, Sporita. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Drone beetle. Seahorse. Oh, let me actually do one of these, see how much it goes for. Drone beetle. A drone beetle! Sure, how about it? 200 bucks. Yeah, okay. Thank you, please come again. Okay. That's 200 bells for a drone beetle. Of course, what exactly are you offering? Not a shovel, please. Sea bass. With a turkey fish. Horse mackerel. Conscious clownfish. And $1. A seahorse. Days in the horse mackerel. Okay. Confirm. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these for a total of 6,960 bells. Sounds good. Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Okay, what to do with it? Earn bells by selling items. 150 Nook miles. Catch a wolf, a roach. Sell shells. Complete DIY projects. Chop down trees. Okay. So, I want to make another fishing rod and store some clay. Should I craft something? Let's craft. A flimsy fishing rod. I made a flimsy fishing rod! Hold on. And drop off all that clay we found. So, clay and the clothes. Put in storage. Pajama dress. Put in storage. Okay. So we're ideally looking for a bit more coral so we can also make our floor the same kind of underwater theme. Okay, fishing out. One, two. Ooh, red snapper. Looks pretty dapper. I'm gonna shake a few trees. Get our stack of sticks up back up to 30. Maybe we have 24, we need 6 more. Also, I should probably follow my own advice and have a flimsy fishing or net equipped while I shake the trees. Two. One more. We got a full stack again and we can go back to fishing. Go for this one. Come on. So close. Like this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Black bass, most metal of all fish. More fish or coral. Fish. One big fishing rod, please. But more distance. There we go. 1, 2. Looks pretty dapper. One, two. Oh, too impatient. 1, 2. Clownfish! How many can fit in a carfish? Come on, can do this. 1, 2, 3. Of course, mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Oh, big one. Keep wanting to zoom out, yeah. The game doesn't have much camera control. There's a little bit where you can change the inclination. What a sucker! I thought it was a shark. Oh wait, now I get it. A sucker. Yeah, so the only camera controls it has is this option and this option. Yeah. Yeah, if you can imagine I think the actual console screen is about this big. But, yeah. This big. So, it has to cater to people with very small screens as well. Can I pick that up? Yeah, we can. One, 2, 3. Ah, the screen is small. I'm sitting too far away from it. Yeah. Now I've blown it up and the characters are humongous. It's like, yeah, as you can see on the screen there. It's like, that's half of the screen is a character. What about knife jaw? They must have a hard time eating. New fish. One, 2. Seahorse! Got a seahorse, but where's its jockey? Okay, let me check that entry for the new one. Hard knife jaw. I want to know if it's a rare or any specific times of day that you can catch these fish. No. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So not in winter, but all the other months is fine all day. Barred knife jaw. Location C. Yeah, so you can choose which way you want to do that. It's got a bit weird when you play a bit like this. Now this is the high elevation, this is normal, and this is low. One, 2, go. Oh, it's mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Okay. Back again. Yeah, because the game is, I would say, time locked in terms of how fast you can progress. I think a lot of it, like, there's only so much you can do in the day, and then it's just a bit more gathering and farming and fishing. Not new quests or stuff that you can do. What you make of it. I think later, when there's lots of let's say cosmetic stuff you can do, then that can take a lot of time. I think I'm gonna sell what we've got so far and make another fishing rod. So we've got to hand up to the museum that we've got. Fishing rod quickly. Should I craft something? Yes, please. Flimsy fishing rod. Good. Made a flimsy fishing rod. Hold on. And get a donate to the museum. Others. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around, no rush, take your time. Ah, but first, how may I assist you? Make a donation. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? A barred knife jaw, please. Ooh, why, this is a barred knife jaw. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your barred knife jaw? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The barred knife jaw, also called the striped bigfish, is a lovely fish with a distinctive striped pattern. It is reportedly also a very curious fish in that it has been known to approach swimmers to greet with them. They also tend to be good at avoiding fishing hooks, so well done on outwarding this one. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Anything else? Nope. I'm fine, thank you. I actually went out today. The UK stores were officially allowed, or the non-essential stores were officially allowed to open on Monday this week. And today was the first I actually went out. Went to our local shopping mall, get some medicines and stuff. And yeah, had a look around how people are behaving. It's interesting. Maybe I'd say about a third of people, only about a third of people were wearing masks. It's on public transport it's compulsory, but not on just general going to the store type of stuff. I want to sell. But yeah, I was a bit tense, just because of all for the last 3 months, all we heard is this fear of this thing that everyone can catch or anyone can catch, and then going back out when it's not completely eradicated yet. It's like, yeah, just a little bit tense, because it's an enemy you can't see, man. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. Buy these for 12,950 bells. Sounds good. Sold. Thank you. Please come again. Okay. And deposit some of my monies. Please select from the following services. Deposit. Confirm. Okay, so we need another, what is that? 138,000 to repay our second loan from this loan shark called Nook. Select from the following services. Sign off. Thank you for your patronage. I'll be back. Okay. So, yeah. Shells we want to store. Put in storage. I still need to get a better bed. Anyway, I'm gonna call the stream there for today. Um, yeah, for the afternoon, I'm going to take a break for dinner, and in about an hour or so I will be back with Terraria for an evening stream, maybe 2.5 hours.